Who has the best football shoe on the planet? A debate that's raged on forever. Today we are going to show you how you can choose your boots based on performance, based on touch, based on style. And we're gonna put all these to the test. Let's go. The very first feature, every time you go for the boot, right here we got the Puma Futures, you wanna get this feel. What does this feel like? Can you imagine yourself in them? Do you like the texture, the feel, the weight, right? That's everything that you wanna do when you pick up the shoes. If you're not a player that understands that the shoe that you have says a lot about you and how you feel, then you, my friends, are missing out. This, of course, the Vapors. Worn at the World Cup, some of my favorite shoes. This feel and touch, I feel the lightness. I feel that what I'm gonna get out of this is gonna be a touch on the ball, which I love. Moving on to the next ones, right? Because what we wanna do is arm you with an idea of what you should be looking at. And why did you bring me the same shoe? This is virtually the same shoe. It's virtually the same shoe, you guys. Different color, feels like the cloth is slightly different, but it's virtually the same shoe. I don't understand what this, yeah, we'll keep him for now. Now, the Predator. It's been a while since I've been very, very happy with the Predator, my friends. This is a Predator you can be happy with. When you feel this, you know that it's got a large and wide surface area, and I'm gonna be able to kick the ball very hard because they're normally heavy, but whatever. The Mizunos, the all-time great. Mizuno Alphas, tremendous shoes. Guys, we'll get into more about this, but when you feel it, you can feel. If you were to pick up 5 different boots, you would immediately know that they're gonna have different characteristics. So do that every time you're checking for a boot, if you can. Get a good feel. Once you've got those shoes on your foot, the touch test is the next thing. Do they feel the way you thought they would when you had them in your hands? Every technical player must be making a test like this. And this, my friends, I can tell you, I love the touch. It's wide, gives me enough that I can touch the ball, and I can probably dodge anything that comes my way. Hop. Next, my friends, is the run and jump test. You've got to be able to know if these shoes are going to give me blisters, if they are going to be something that's going to cramp my foot, my toe, my heel, all that stuff you have to know. And you can't get any of that unless you put real force and real pressure, right? So what we did is run through these. Up and down, look at him running, sprinting, pushing, jumping, all that you need, right? Because once you run, jump, land, and push, now you know. Is this the type of shoe? Is my foot gonna move? All that stuff, you've gotta have a quick and early gauge on that, because if you don't know that now, when the shoes start to lose their structure, you're gonna have problems, and you don't want that from the beginning. Now, my friends, we are on to the true technique test. Does this shoe pass your dribble, your pass, your long ball, your receive? Does it pass all those tests, right? When the ball comes in on the ground like it does right here, do you feel good knowing that you can do all of your tricks, right? It's a science. You don't think it's a science because you think at all the shoes and all the stuff, everybody screams at you for all the different stuff right here, but the truth is that you as a player have to understand, what is this shoe doing for my touch now? You know yourself as a player. You know how you pass, you know how you bend, right? And you know what it feels like to dribble. Hyper focus on how this shoe and what it can do for you. And then you guys go out there and ball. Try new things, do all this stuff. Maybe a new shoe opens up a new style of play for you, right? Not all shoes are made the same. Some are bigger, wider, all this other stuff. Use it, test it, my friends. Become a superstar and you will ball. Shooting, my friends. What in God's name are you gonna do if you don't know that the ball is gonna go in the back of the net when you shoot? We're gonna need to round up the shoes here, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, when you're going to shoot, you have to try all your shots. Even get that toe poke in there. I'm serious. One time I had a pair of boots. I won't tell you who. You can guess right down below whose boots they were. It rhymes with boots. I can't say who it was, but the toe poke hurt. I mean, it almost crushed my toes. All right, the point is we wanna bend the ball outside of the foot, pass it in, strike full, have a good feel, right? And because we are testing these, we can let you know. So at the end of this video, we will give you our rating system for the boots that we tried here today. Some of you guys are gonna have different points and different reasons for why they work. You tell us, right? I'm giving you from the perspective of a guy who's been playing his whole life, who's been a pro in several different countries. This is the way, when we pros talk about boots, this is all the stuff we talk about. It's the stuff that you should be concerned about. How hard can you shoot? How much can you shoot? Does it feel comfortable? Do you feel comfortable? That's what matters, okay? Kind of like this shot right here. Just give you guys a little preview of what you're gonna get. Shades on, no look, 6-shot, activated. That was not as, well, all right, yeah. And that, my friends, is the vid. You know exactly what we need you to do. Leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and you, my friends, if you understand what to do now with your shoes, that's thanks to us.